Feeling strange, please don't look at me. Getting paid, like what I can see. Devil rays, burning up the street. Do it for no reason, come and play, girl, won't you sing with me? 3 homies on the back street, what can I? 3 honeys in the backseat, what can I? Reality gon' pass me, what can I? Yeah, what can I say? Be honest, you don't know me, what can I? This life we live ain't lonely, what can I? Back to you on a story, what can I? Yeah, what can I, yeah. Your actions frighten me, that's what you said. I'm the monster hiding under your bed. Something new is here, something for you. But something happening, sip a little avenue. Feeling strange, please don't look at me. Getting paid, like what I can see. Devil rays, burning up the street. Do it for no reason, come and play, girl, won't you sing with me? Dance for, make them happy, what can I? Keep it moving with the battery, what can I? Suit on, I'm feeling classy, what can I? Yeah, what can I say? This life we live ain't over, what can I? Nobody's here, come over, what can I? Black dress down on your shoulders, what can I? Yeah, what can I, yeah.
Hello. What can I say? Hey. Good afternoon or morning, wherever the hell you are in this world. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hello, cool gamer. Hey, Cammy. Doop doop. That's all that's chatting so far. Welcome to my pathetic channel. It's dead in the water, but I'm still coming on talking to the few that's still trying to hold on tight. We got a few brighter dies for sure. So yeah, it's well, you can do it afterwards still. But anyways, hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm hanging in there doing my damn thing. Here, Billy in the loop today. How's everybody fucking doing in here, huh? So when do you want to do the butt show trio? I gotta get some money together, girl, and then I'll get some like mask or something. Better Bill, how are you doing? Hey, gorgeous Miss G, you're so sweet. Cause this bitch is a busted right now. I'm just kidding, but I mean I am. I ain't done a damn thing. Fucking sometimes it's hard to get my ass even out of bed. Sometimes it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. I just like in reality, y'all. Like I'm truly sad about my channel. Like it is what it is. It's like going bloop 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 bloop. It's barely surviving. But hopefully the notifications start going out. I mean, I've got people that are like, I've been looking for you for 2 to 3 years and ain't been able to find you or gotten a notification from you. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. YouTube don't like me. They shadow ban me, I guess. I guess that's what's going on is shadow ban because there's absolutely no excuse for me to have this few people in here. When I know that there's more people that like me than this. Because I be talking to them in other chats and all that. And I feel sometimes I want to be, when I'm in other chats, I want to let the people know, look, I am back on. You just got to look for me. But then I feel bad because I feel like I'm promoting in someone else's channel. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I either don't promote myself, or if I do, I could take a possibility of pissing off the creator for self-promotion. It's sucking. But that's why we're doing the Chaos After Dark thing, guys. If you will make sure you subscribe, we got to get that channel to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So if you guys are watching this live, you can watch it from the Chaos KAOSAFTERDARK Chaos After Dark channel, so that we can get the freaking what you call it. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're in here. We need to Yes, we have 3 channels going. All the thumbs up is going to be appreciated, and also the if you guys can leave comments after the lives, it's all going to show. So I really appreciate all y'all doing it. Um, I don't know, Kimmy. I got a fucked up gut. I'm afraid to eat bugs, but Wendigo might do it with you some spider or the bug challenge. Where she wants to eat bugs. And I don't know if my gut would agree with the bug. We might be able to get Wendigo in on it though. We trying to do matchmaker over here on the KRYSAXXposse channel. We trying to hook up Kimmy and Wendigo. Match made in YouTube. Uh, he's a youngin. She's a little bit older, and they both. She likes the young ones. He likes the older. So they matching up. Hopefully y'all can get it in. I love it though. And I'll tell you what, I will tell you this. He's a damn good dude. He fucking is protective over me. If he'd have seen what was going on the other day, he would have came out and snapping on his own damn landlord. But he wouldn't have. That wouldn't have been a smart move in reality for their sake. But oh, y'all missed it. I ended up getting into it with my fucking neighbor's landlord. He said he was gonna nail him in the house and burn it down. So I confronted him very politely in the beginning. Went from that to him being a drunk, pilled out old man that decided he was going to disregard me and talk down to me like he would back in the day to women. Got me fucked up. So I let him know how it is and what was going on, and then I got a little nervous. He might be trying to do something stupid, so I come in to grab my piece, and Carl's like, "Nah, what the hell's going on? Why are you grabbing it?" No, it is not, and that is no, no. It recommends you stuff on YouTube that you won't even like. Sometimes you just gotta like filter it out. Yeah, so he was like calling me a mouthy little bitch. He's belligerently drunk. I'm like, you motherfucker better watch out. You don't want my husband to hear you and come out. I'm like, seriously. And I was trying to handle it on my own, but then the dude acting like he's gonna do something. So I came to grab my piece, and Mr. X like, hell no, what the fuck's going on? You gotta grab your piece for. And I was like, well, what happened was I confronted the old man about the fucking threatening to commit arson. And so I'm contacting the fire chiefs and all that. I'm going to get a protective order on the guy because he doesn't live there. He just owns the property, and so he can stay gone. But yeah, it's a fucked up situation. Hopefully, it maybe will extend the time for the neighbors. Um, but we will figure it out. If you hear Mr. X whispering to himself in the background, he's messing with the phone and he's cussing the phone. He's not cussing me. You were. I think you just didn't know. You didn't realize you were. Yeah, what the hell? Hell didn't know. That is why you always wear your pew. Well, see, I was literally outside smoking a cigarette on my front porch with my robe on. Like, I was not expecting to have to see anybody, nothing. This neighborhood's a nice neighborhood. I ain't got to worry about shit like that. And I didn't think climbing out of bed that I would, with my robe and everything on, that I'd have to have my piece on me. I don't in this neighborhood normally because it's a nice neighborhood. But this motherfucker want to pull up, and he caught me in the right time, and I didn't think about what I didn't have on me at the time, and I confronted him. But I was really polite. I was extremely polite in the beginning, and then he wanted to be one of them misogynistic motherfucking dudes that thought he was just gonna tell me how it was, and I'm like, you got shit fucked up, motherfucker, and you better hope. And I was like, in reality, like, you don't want to fuck around. I was like, because one of the owners of this house is a fucking attorney, so you might want to fucking think twice. So we will see. We will see. Oh, I got you. I always wear my perfume no matter what. I live in a bad neighborhood. Yeah, that's one thing. It's good here is like, for the most part, if I'm outside, but like normally real early in the morning, like we're going out on your road. Like I live on a road where school is, and it's like people are walking their kids to school. They're like all this private. It's a nice area, really, because they got families walking their kids to school, buses going up and down our road, police going up and down our road all the time because they're watching out for the school. So I mean, it's not one of them type of neighborhoods you really got to worry about stuff like that. But I had no idea that an owner of a house is going to do that. But because he threatened to burn it, period, I'm going to get the fire marshal aware of what's going on in case they try to burn it for insurance because the houses are not worth anything. So we're going to prevent it from happening. I'm at work. Shh, this name on the down low. Okay, Tater, you're good. You're good. We got you. You're learning educational stuff. We're talking about how to fix a keyboard. You got to take the buttons and pop them off, and then get the duster and spray that shit in. I'm being goofy. Remember, go for the eyes or palm of the nose. Always gives them. Yeah, I prefer to hyperextend, nut shot, throat shot, and then gouge the eyes. That's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice combo there. But on the real though, that's what's up. If I ain't got my motherfucking piece on me, then don't think that I ain't gonna defend myself because I'll climb all over you like a damn spider monkey, beating the fuck out of you. You would be surprised. The stalker who is now in jail and has to register as a domestic violence fucking whatever. She has to be on the registry for domestic violence because I beat her up, but she came on my property, so she got in trouble for it. And she's a fucking rat. She's the reason why Carl did the last bit he did. Well, part of the reason. I mean, he wasn't completely innocent, but it was part of the reason. And the goddamn make him sound like John Dillinger in his paperwork. Everybody was pulling paperwork. It's like y'all would have a heyday, but I mean, it would let a lot of people realize not to fuck around and find out with him. He said, "Cause I am that motherfucker." Take a hairspray with you when you smoke so you have a flame. Oh, I already do that, girl. I got mini hairspray that I keep. Hey, Quirky, there's my bitch. I've been talking. I was like, where Quirky at? Yes, take a little bottle. All you gotta do is get you one of them travel size bottles of hairspray, right, ladies? Put that in your purse with a lighter if you're a smoker or not. If you ever feel like you are in danger, that is the best deterrent that you can use besides a gun is to blow torch their ass. You spray that shit and light that flame, and it will like straight up 3rd-degree instantaneously. So yes, it is a protection, but only in a bind. Haha. All right. They got mace, but that shit don't work on most people anymore. Nah. People getting immune to that. I just staring. Me and Miss Jake's gonna give y'all a fucking self-defense class, but the hillbilly version. Like y'all gonna realize, like somebody might ask if they gotta do Carl's size real quick. Like I mean, not Carl obviously because he's a little different than most motherfuckers, but yeah. Yeah, hyperextend the knee, go for the nuts, and then then hit him in the throat, and then gouge the eyes. Ain't much. They ain't motherfucker gonna do much after that. Oh yeah, 2 pounds of pressure on the ear, 3 pounds of pressure. My bad. You can pull the ear straight off the head. Just so you know, that's facts. And go check it, Google it, whatever. 3 pounds of pressure, you can just rip it straight off, and believe somebody will freak out. You do that. Pull their nose, try to pull their nose back over the top of their head. Yeah. Well, see, the only thing about palming someone in the nose, though, I found in my past is there's a very, very well, not just the teeth, but if you hit them too hard, you're liable to K them. So when you're going When you palm someone in the nose, that is a very dangerous one right there, and you better be ready to deal with the consequences. Even if it is self-defense, they will. That's that's one of them. Oh shit! What I do now? But really, and if you're throwing, don't haymaker. If you're wasting energy, throw from your shoulder. Just no, I'm just trying to teach these ladies how to defend themselves. Well, they could try it on me, but there's a little difference when you've been doing it all your damn life. Never thought of that, right? Toot toot toot. I'm knitting my knitting needles. Comes in handy if I need it. Yeah, you can be like, I'm grandma over here. I'm just knitting. What are you talking about? Fuck, I'm 40. Apparently, I'm old enough to be a grandma now. And I didn't realize that. I was like, damn. Because most of the people that I went to high school with had kids at like 13 to 15. And they got kids that are like graduating or done graduated. Woohoo! I wasn't one of them kids. My mom and dad sure enough fuck thought I was gonna be, but I didn't even lose my virginity till I was 15. Yes, sir. Let's see. I did kick a guy in the nuts. It never went down, so I ran. That was before my pee-poos. Yeah. You can say guns on here, honey. It doesn't take monetization away. I don't know why people automatically think it takes them away. It doesn't mess with my monetization ever. If you're talking about it in like almost educational or teaching or any or criticizing anything, that way does not demonetize you automatically. It just depends on how it's used. Now, if you're like I'm gonna do something to somebody, that's totally different. But um, yeah, like the most of videos. Hell, I just did one the other day that we talked about a lot of stuff. DV. We talked about R. We talked about PPUs, guns. So I mean, there's and we said all those words. But I mean, I don't want to just say them for no reason. But yeah, all those words were said, and that video got fully monetized. So I used to have dreams about bashing people's heads in the ground. Yeah. Well, see, I had my thing, but I would have nightmares because, see, I got at 11 years old, I got in trouble for. I was friends with this black girl, and her other black friends didn't like me because I was white and told us that we couldn't be friends. And like me and her were both crying and freaking out, and then her friends like jumped me. Well, I went berserk, freaked out, grabbed a stick, jabbed a girl right in her ankle, and went through behind and like it ripped her Achilles. And so there was a lot of blood and all that. And by the time the cops got there, I was running around like a banshee because I was trying to scare all the other girls off of me so I didn't have to do nothing else. And then I ended up having to do girl school shit over that. But yeah, since then I've had dreams about getting into it, and literally there'd be a rock or a brick somewhere right near it, and then I'll wake up fighting that person with that object, and usually it's pretty bad. Those are what I consider my night terrors, some of the night terrors. But yeah, um, I get that dream, Kirky. I'm a peaceful person, but I believe a lifetime of rage would come out if I ever got into a street fight, right? Yep, yep. I got a lot of rage to take out of these motherfuckers discounting the shit that I've been through, all the health problems I had. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers that want to discount it because I went through it fucking miserable as a motherfucker, and I survived and I came out the other side. And I bet any one of y'all motherfuckers that are hating on me right now or trying to say that I ain't had these problems, y'all could make it through what I made it through. I am strong. But I really am done with letting anybody really like walk over me, talk shit on me, whatever. Like, what do I got to lose? Y'all done fucked up my channel, so really, what do I got to lose? What you gonna do to me? Everything's already out there and exposed, and if there's anything else that you fucking find, I don't give a fuck what you say. Go ahead and put it out. I ain't got no shame in my game. But I am tired of motherfucking. Someone made this, and they ain't talked about me since, I guess. But the one with motherfucking comment, the one comment by my ass, the one, 3-4 streams that were done about me and discounted and said that I've never had any fucking problems. That shit, no, I'm not just gonna deal with that shit no more. It's not. I put the proof out there so y'all motherfuckers can't say shit. Like, it is what it is. You cannot dispute my medical records, and that is it. And it was done live on a screen recordings. You cannot fucking dispute it. He's my yes. I have a question for you. I have a 36-year-old that keeps asking me out. How do I get rid of a puppy? Tell him, say, um, I don't know. Tell him you can't have sex or something. What are you talking about, Kimmy? Going through cancer, back surgery, a hit on the jaw is nothing but bullshit. For what pain I went through, like I was just saying. No, I ain't even trying to. I will never try to compare my illness to someone else's or try to say it's worse than someone else's. I just have been through it, and I will say that half these motherfuckers out there talking shit would not have made it through what I made it through. Period. And like I said, what else could be done to me at this point? Y'all already fucked my channel up, so I mean, I'm not gonna play your content where you can strike me. I'm not gonna do this and that. So, but I will defend my fucking self. Hey, KRYSA, I told him I gave it up for God. He's still asking me out because he still thinks there's a possibility. Tell him, say I cannot physically have sex anymore. Tell him that you can't do it, and then that maybe that'll do it. Maybe he thinks there's still a possibility that he can break your promise to God. There's a lot of men like that out there. They think they got that special Mr. Pork in the house. What you doing? We like some pork in this motherfucker. We do though, really. I made pork chops, boneless pork chops in the or cutlets. I don't remember Carl about them, but I made them in the air fryer that Bama got me. That motherfucker is the shit. It is a digital touchscreen air fryer. It works like a son of a bitch. The only thing is, and I don't know if you guys know if I can do something about this. She got it in silver, and I've already used it, so it's not like I can swap it out for a different color. I don't even know if it comes in a different color. But I love the actual machine. Can I? Is there like a type of paint that I can buy to put on the air fryer that's not gonna like bubble up and fall off? Because we need it to be black. I know how to paint. I could do it good with the spray can or a spray or whatever. But is it gonna be bubbly from heat? You know what I'm saying? That's my question. I'm gonna have to do it like with a hate when guys beg. No, you ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta. Oh, yeah, you block him like Quirky said. There you go. I was gonna say you ain't gotta do shit you don't want to do. YouTube what? What did I just say? I forgot. You distracted me. What was I talking about? No. What was I talking about, Kimmy? Quirky? Somebody help me. My brain don't work right half the time. I forget where I'm at. I lost it. I lost it. Yeah, baby, I lost it. Doo, 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 doo. You know what beat that is? Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty Martha, pretty mama. I go Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? You take it fast and you take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. See, y'all motherfuckers ain't listening to me over there. Y'all just got it playing. Y'all like, whatever she said. Y'all can't tell me what the fuck I was talking about. Damn it. I remember I was talking about somebody. I'm tired of this shit talking. I've done put all the proof out there now. Ain't nobody got no reason to be hating. And I need to figure out what is the correct way. You have ADD too. Thinking I gotta figure out a way to be able to. I needed to contact each creator individually and ask if they will either make a post stating that I'm back, or if they will let me come into a live and say, "Look, I am back. Notifications aren't going out. Please stop by, and check because I have been posting." So hopefully that helps. But I've got to talk to everybody. It's the only way I can think to do it is ask for them to do one or the other, because this shit sucks. And either that, or I have to have everybody go over to the Chaos After Dark channel and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because its notifications do go out. Like, I never don't get a notification for that channel. And think pretty much everyone that subscribed gets all the notifications for it. So I've been consistent enough over there because it's a new channel. I don't know. I thought about even because I got a TikTok that it's like 2,500 subs or whatever, or 2,300, and apparently I could sell that, and I'm about to do it because I don't do shit. Carl's the one that's got good views on TikTok. I don't have views on TikTok. And hubby's talking away over there on the couch. Oh yeah. You know, Carl and me have the same problems. Like, we'll legit be it's like I'll be watching something and then he'll come in to talk to me, and I'll mute it, and then he'll stop talking and I'll unmute it, and then he'll say something else like a minute or two later, and then I have to say what, and he's like, it's like, I hate that fucking phone. There will always find ways to hate on you, Chris. It don't matter, girl. Mr. Pork Riot. I could be the nicest motherfucker on this platform and still get hated on. It is what it is. You either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. But the lot of the motherfuckers that out there that do love me don't know I'm on anymore. And we got to fix that problem. We gotta get the notification. We gotta go around notification system. Like, anybody that I know, Devious done said she would. Pretty sure Amber will. I'm pretty sure Tara will. Glam with Kimberly, I'm sure she will. Miss Texas, she will. She's done it for me in the past already. Texas Girl, same. I get them too confused, but I think they both have shared out my channel before in the past. So I'm gonna try to get as many creators as I can to put a notice out that lets some people know, look, I am here. You just gotta look for me. Buddha, rocking everywhere. You know what I've been thinking too is, okay, so there is a thing that is done around on YouTube that isn't spoken on much because it is against TOS completely, but other creators can purchase bots for another channel, and if YouTube sees that, they have no way of telling if the person who owns the channel bought it or if someone else did. So that gets blamed automatically on the person that owns the channel. So I'm wondering if somebody didn't view bot me at one point and then they decided to shadow ban me. They didn't demonetize me. I'm fully monetized. I'm fully monetized in the shorts. And even if I do drop this channel and fully go to the Chaos After Dark and lose all the subs over here, this channel will still be up with the shorts on it and community posts for the other channels. But I'm not gonna be posting a lot. I'm not gonna be doing lives from here forever. I'm gonna take it all over to the Chaos After Dark. That's why I'm trying to get everybody to subscribe over there, because it's looking like the only way that my channel is gonna be able to be revived. So is to start all over. So I'll start all over. I'll get fucking 11,000 plus more back. It just takes time, and I got to figure out how to get all my shorts people to follow the new channel. So I'm gonna have to start putting that the at to that channel in the description for all my shorts, and people will subscribe that to that instead of the channel they're watching. It's confusing, but I've looked into it. Kimmy, I will shout you out, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know that. Purple Passion. Good morning, Kristen Chad. Do you have a link to your wish list? Absolutely, dear. My birthday is on the 5th, so I have it on deck. Yes, my birthday is the 5th, so I'm hoping everybody shows up. I don't expect anything whatsoever from any of you guys. Like, gift-wise, I just want y'all to be there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I think that's it, unless it's someone else's, but I think it's that. Hold on one second, guys. I have to pee. I'm going to mute it, and when I'm done, I'll be right back. Okay. And don't worry, guys. I do have my list protected to where if anyone tries to go in and mark it all as purchased, because like they did before on my wish list when I needed the medical supplies, I have it now where they can where they can't do that. It automatically stays on there, and I'll take it off once I receive the item. I do have to take the Adidas slides off, because I end up with 2 pair, but that's good because now I got a pair to wear like lounging around the house, and then I got a nicer pair to wear outside the house. Sometimes I end up with double on items, but unless the person tells me to return it, I just keep them, use them. And I promise to anybody that has ever bought anything off my wish list that you could just say what it was, and I'll go look into the receipts, and I got every item that's been given to me. I don't return anything. That's just rude to me. You don't return, unless it's like clothes that don't fit, you don't return stuff like that. It's some rude shit. I think I'm gonna do an everything shower today. Because our shower. Oh, y'all want to see the shower? Yeah. So we had to eat a couple problems, and because of that, they're gonna be discounting it. But they did everything they could do to make it look good. The one piece of trim that got cut too short. Huh? I'm just showing the top, anyways. Hold on. He's worried about, so yeah, look, this shower is not, he's worried about y'all seeing, thinking it's dirty. It's not dirty at all. Okay, facing back, there we go. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Okay, so there's the angled shower. We've got those, and then those, and then we've got that shower part there. And then we got a new shower curtain coming, but it's all mowing stuff, and it's nice. And then there's our olive fucking green towel bath mat. But yeah, he's all like, it's not clean. I'm like, it's not bad though. I'm not ashamed to show that shit off at all. I can't wait till we get to paint this motherfucker. I'd be happy. Um, but thank you, Purple Passion, for asking that, because I don't like to put a lot of. I don't like to ask anyone to drop links, or I don't like to even say, contribute to the channel if you'd like to, because people make me feel bad for it, even though everybody else does it. So thank you for coming in and saying that, and just being here, because it's hard to get a motherfucker to even come in here. Just know notifications don't work for this channel. So I'm on every morning, sometime in the morning to afternoon. So the only thing I could say is just keep an eye out for me, because unless I schedule the live, if you go to the live after it's been scheduled before it starts and hit notify me, you'll for sure get a notification. So if I start pre-posting my lives, maybe more notifications will go out. Hey, that might be an idea right there. Thank you for dropping my links, dear. Around payday, I can do. Oh, Kimmy, I appreciate it, but please, nobody ever put themselves into any kind of a bind to help me out, because I don't want to take from anyone that doesn't truly have it to spare. I'm not. I'll get by. But I do appreciate everybody that does contribute, because in reality, I don't make shit off YouTube. I'd be happy making $200-300 a month when these other people are making three to five grand a month. Oh my mind. It is what it is. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love the flower. Is that is that a lavender flower? That's a pretty flower. Mr. Pork, I got one. What you got? One what? What you got? Yes, if you don't mind, hit the like button, because I so appreciate it. It lets YouTube know that you like the stream, that your recitation team here, y'all. Give me CPR. Yeah, I need a crash cart, y'all. Come on. Comment after this stream is over and be like, I love this channel, YouTube. Oh, it's just a purple flower. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what kind of flower it is, because if there's flowers that are that color that I can go buy, that's all. Might have to do that. I know Carl, he gives me flowers all the time. He's really, really good at the flowers when we can afford it. Not all the time, but when we can afford it. And he doesn't go and have like nobody do the arrangement. Carl is a master at flowers. He makes better arrangements than I have ever received, like from whenever I was sick and people were sending me like flower arrangements and stuff from florists. He does way better than a florist does. So I give him that. He's damn good with cutting up some flowers and putting them in the vase in a pretty way. Mr. Pork, notification. You got one? Oh, shit. Mr. Pork got a notification. Damn. Maybe YouTube, I love you. Please don't do this to me. I worked on this motherfucker for 5 years. Don't take this shit from me. Don't make me go over to Chaos After Dark solely with like not even monetizable channel yet. Y'all ain't dropped my monetization. Y'all know you like me a little bit. Just a little. So, if you're listening, YouTube, please fix this shit, because this ain't how it's supposed to go. The fucking mean people are not supposed to fucking prevail, and the fucking nice people go down. Oh, Kimmy got a notification. Mr. Pork got a notification. Oh shit, we might be getting something going out. And I know some of y'all got text messages saying, "Get your ass in here." They just said I was going live, but pretty much in translation, it's "Get your ass in here. I'm live." All right. Goodness. I can't wait. Me and Sophie are recording today. It'll be 2 my time. And then we're going to be pre-recording a lot of stuff and then premiering it so that we're in the chat to answer questions. And that way, if people want to contribute or anything like that, they're still able to, just like a regular live stream. But instead of having to interrupt the video, we'll be able to answer questions in the chat where you can still watch the whole video. And we're going to be literally, the next one we do is on her channel and then back to my channel. We're bouncing back and forth. So you've got to be watching and subscribe to both channels to stay up with the story. I think that's a good marketing scheme right there. I'm looking at a mask with 2 balls on the chin. Is that too much for YouTube? Just asking for a friend. I don't think so. If it's a Halloween costume, no. I'm pretty sure you can, as long as you ain't doing like no fellatio or actually sewing like actual things. As long as it's a costume, you can say that you just have a butt chin or something. I got the other 2 notifications, but not from your main channel. See, Quirky knows what I'm talking about. That's most everybody gets the notifications for Prison Exposed, and because that's Carl's channel, and then I stole the Mr. Exposed channel from him and changed it to Chaos After Dark because it had the most subscribers on it. So we're trying to get everybody over there that is currently with me, so that you guys get notification of when I come on. But we got to get that channel monetized. So I need watch hours. Y'all should go over there. There's videos you can just play and let it play all the way through my the whole channel. There's like maybe 8 videos, 8 to 10, and there's a few shorts. I posted some shorts. I'll be continuously posting shorts on the KRYSAXXposse, but yeah, everything is eventually going to be on the Chaos After Dark. And this will be shorts and community posts for other channels. But I got to get the Chaos After Dark monetized before I stop posting over here. There's somebody in chat that's sitting all by themselves over on the Chaos After Dark side. You know, you're welcome to come to the KRYSAXXposse chat over here because it's the same video. I'm streaming 3 channels right now. So you're welcome to come on over and say hi to everybody. Did I scare you away? I get a lot of bushwatchers, and some of them don't know me. Some of them don't know what the hell's going on. They just heard my name from someone bashing me, and they have no idea about me whatsoever. I just ask that anybody that comes through, fucking do your research and like check it out and see if what you're believing is true, because y'all are being fucking like totally lied to. So, I mean, motherfucking, I've shown my damn records and shit on here. There's no more proof that you can get. So, motherfuckers saying any different is literally just doing it to be mean and hateful. So, please do your research. That's all I ask. Do your research. I will order it. I'm going to be an old man skit. Well, I done figured out what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be a nurse. Motherfucking Nurse Ratchet. I'm gonna be a nurse. I got the scrubs, the whole 9 yards. I got everything. I got a fucking wig. Yeah, but it's dark hair, or I would have been like, if I could. Well, depending on between now and then, if I can get me a nice brown and blonde mixed Karen wig with a Karen cut, I may be Nurse Karen. But if not, I'll be Nurse Ratchet with the dark hair. Brenda, my biatch. My sister from another mister. My quirky. I love all y'all. Okay. Kimmy, Brenda, Quirky, Mr. Poor, Purple Passions. Any of y'all want to hit me up outside of YouTube as well? All you got to do is email me, and I'll hook you up with the number, and you can just text me. Calling me don't work because I don't answer the phone. I have a phone for texting. I don't like to talk on the phone. Believe it or not, even though I talk to myself for the most part on YouTube anymore, I hate to talk on the phone. So texting is where it's at. unless I'm really hyped up and like pissed about something, then I may give you an audio message. Oh, I got scrubs, Kimmy, all day long. I got them from the hospital whenever I was in for a long time. They had I didn't have no clothes with me, so I went down to the discount um, rack for the nurses down on the bottom, and I got uh, two different things of scrubs for way discount. It was like 10% of the cost. Um, so I got the scrubs. I just need a different wig, or if not, I'll just wear the wig I got and be Nurse Ratchet instead of Nurse Karen. I know, Quirky doll. I get it. I get it. A lot of husbands do not understand the what YouTube is, and um, Carl wouldn't get it if he wasn't so involved with me on it. And believe there's times and points that he doesn't even want me to stay on because of the way things affect me sometimes. But I'm trying to get past that and not let the shit affect me. It is what it is. Believe what you want to believe, but just know the truth is there if you want to go look and find out. Walmart has them too. Yeah, I don't need to spend any money on that. I just depending on if any of y'all got the Karen cut wig, I definitely will wear it if you send it to me for Halloween. Oh shit. I don't have a stethoscope, but I have every kind of line. I could have an IV pole. I have all that. So I could be hooking up someone's line and all that. So I could carry the IV pole with the IV line and have the fake needle running around act like, you want me to give you an IV? Because I got all that from whenever we had to do the home hospice stuff. I have all that shit. But yeah, Cookie, I totally get it. I get it. I get it. I can't afford no $8 stethoscope right now, though. Bitch is broke on the real. It is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Keeping the freaking StreamYard going, and then I'm gonna try Restream here in the next few days too. Because Sophie said it's pretty good, and it's got a lot of stuff already on there that you can use for like backgrounds, layouts, intros, outros, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I've got enough medical supplies. I can make it look like whatever. Maybe I should be the fucked up nurse that maybe that just got in an accident. Since it's like Halloween's kind of spooky and scary, I'll be the nurse that just got in an accident. Going around talking about who needs help with blood running down my face. Oh my goodness. I don't know. But I figure I'm not spending any money on no kind of Halloween. Now there is years this Halloween. Now next Halloween is gonna be different. Hopefully his settlement will have come through and we'll be good. Because me and Mr. X literally dress up so much and like go all the way out, and we went around this town and won so many costume competitions. One year. Yeah, $50 one place, 200 at one, wasn't it? Yeah, we everywhere we went, we won because I was a gangster mall with a pistol and everything, and then he was a demon jester. We blew everybody out of the water there because we went all out with everything. His shit was all in black and white, and he even painted his Nike Air Force Ones up to match it. He had the boa going around his neck and then the crazy teeth. Oh my goodness, yeah, we won everywhere we went except for one place, and that was biased competition. The wife of the owner won. Oh, there's the Restring has a bunch of like preset intros and outros you can use. So I don't know if I can take my intro over there on the free version because I'm gonna try to bounce back and forth with the free version because that $25 a month is too much for StreamYard. I'm paying $30 extra a month for high speed internet, and then you got to pay $13.99 for YouTube Premium. It's like drives me nuts. I did get the YouTube Premium, and I didn't do it on purpose. I left my card unlocked because I had so much money that we're trying to spread out for the end of the month. And I did unlock my card back after I went to the gas station, and it charged me for the YouTube Premium. So I have it for a month. Not real happy about that, but you sure it's just not a bunch of role playing? If not, you should, right? Mr. X, you want me to play nurse? He said, hell no, I hate hospitals. I mean, yeah, I got some PTSD from hospitals. That's not really anything kinky for us. Most of the time we end up, either we love the nurses or we hate them. But yeah, I've got some PTSD from nurses. That's why, like, the demon nurse makes sense to me. But yeah, no, Mr. X, he could play doctor and I could play nurse, but no, it's just something that it's not a good memories for us at all. At all. Please hit that thumbs up if you're in here right now. But yes, I agree. It is a good kink. If any of y'all are interested in that, use that one right there. Quirky gave it to you. Dress up as a nurse, have your husband dress up as a doctor, and be the sneaky ones in the closet. I said dress up as a nurse, have your husband dress as a doctor, and be the kinky couple in the closet. It be going on every day. And then, you know how many of these nurses, I'm about to drink one more cup. You know how many of these nurses that are doing TikToks that have been fired for putting too much information out there, or them not presenting themselves in a professional manner? Well, yeah, and then also some of them like posting an obscene amount of TikToks during their shift. It's like, how much work did you actually do? See, what happened was, Mr. Pork, thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of people coming, like a little bit more people are coming through than normal. Not a lot more people talking, but there's more people coming through. If y'all are coming through, if you see the numbers fluctuate, be like, hit that like button, whoever just came in the room. I swear. And for real, the comments after the lives, they love that helps the channel a lot too. I didn't know all this shit. I'm watching every damn channel I can to figure out what I need to do and what I'm doing wrong. Marion Ann, what are you doing? I love you. You know that. Marion has been with me for a while. She didn't leave me hanging. A lot of other motherfuckers have, though. Boy.
That just it was because that didn't hurt. Busted it.
You busted it, yep.
Because all my pressure on my hand here.
Mm-hmm.
I go down like that now.
You don't.
Don't bother me big. And it's still weak and hurts.
Woohoo! Well, I hope so. Hey, okay, guys, I have a question. Mr. X has from when he was in his accident in 2015, they had a drain hole in his side chest. And for some reason, there is a dark purplish red, like, bruise. It almost looks like blood under the skin, like it did when he had the chest tube in. There was all that purplish kind of bruising around it because that was from his internal bleeding. Well, now it's getting worse. Come on. Oh my goodness. So I'm wondering if we need to take him and have them do a test, because is there a chance that happened in 2015, we're in 2023, that wound opened back up on the inside and is bleeding? Needed to hear. Aw, needed to hear that. Never have and nor ever will. Aw, you know I love you, Marion. I have quite a few y'all that are really close to me and have over the years have gotten extremely close to me. And I know a lot of you guys aren't. The only reason you aren't showing up is because you're not getting notifications. Um, YouTube's fighting me right now. I don't know if it's because of all the bullshit, if I'm being mass reported, if I've been shadow banned. I don't know what's going on.
Fraud shit.
But if you will, if you know anybody else that you see that used to be in my channel and my lives and stuff, let them know that I'm back. And if you will, and then just keep looking for me anywhere between like 8 and noon every day. I'm on live at least. And then there's a few days I'll take like one day off and come back on. But for the most part, in the last 2 months now, I have been almost on every day. I think it's like 6 or 7 days I haven't been on. That's not too bad considering I was horrible. Boo. You know I love you, Dodo. I would have him checked out. Have who checked out, baby doll? Who you talking about? Flavors, bottom of the barrel stencil artist. Lovely what? I'm in the bushes listening, multitasking. Thank you. I don't know who you are. I'm assuming you changed your name recently. Oh, my hubby. Yeah, I know. I want him to get it checked out, but he won't go. Men are stubborn. If it gets much worse, I will make him go and get it checked. I'll tell his dad. He's over huffing and puffing like you snitch. You fucking snitch. Oh goodness. If this area is color is getting it's getting worse every single day. Yeah, that's my new name for a little bit. I'm being snacky. You're good. I just was like starting to read it out loud and I was like, I don't want to read that out loud. I don't want because she apologized to me. I accepted and I really appreciate her reaching out and apologizing. Because the one thing that she did say to me that hurt me worse was the burden thing, and because I've always thought that I was a burden because of my issues, and so that hit home real hard. I mean, that hit the right spot, and so I was really upset. But she apologized, and I honestly asked her, I was like, "Girl, it would be good if you just like for real like." I could share my channel on your community posts so I can try to get some of my people back. It's for her. Okay. Yeah. Like she was in when Bomb was going at me, Flavor was going at me, but as soon as everything happened, Flavor messaged me and apologized and everything privately, and she also apologized publicly in some chats. And I was like, girl, I'm good. I was like, we're good. I'm not tripping. I was like, baby, you do me a favor. Either when you're live or your community post, just share my live or share it out that I'm back and on YouTube. They're just nobody's getting notifications. I'm not pleased. Yeah, okay, for the most part, I can't keep up with the shit that's going on YouTube. I'm not capable of keeping up with everything. I can't stay up as late as these streams run, and even if I try watching them back on like 2 times speed, I never fully get caught up. So I'm usually coming into chat and something's going on. I'm like, what happened? And I'm serious because I don't know what the fuck happened. I love your new name. It's ridiculous, right? Good luck trying. Right? Yeah, like I can't keep up. Like I don't have enough brain capacity to keep up with everything else I got going on. I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh. Are you getting ready for the 2 days? Oh, what's the 2 days? I'm on day 3. Day 3 of what? What are we talking about? Ooh, my birthday is in 10 days, y'all. I'm gonna be 40. Make sure y'all show up to my birthday party on the YouTubes. It's already scheduled. Your bomb's fresh meat. I I I truly don't even know that I fully understand what you mean by that, but it's just funny. Both that lovely. She had 2 days. What? The only thing I gotta say about that anymore is I ain't gonna just sit around and run my mouth. That's the type of person I am. But I'd be damned if I'm supposed to sit down, shut up, and fucking no. Um, just they leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I asked for. I really didn't do nothing but make a joke, and they was blowing what these motherfuckers. I mean, people have done way worse and ain't been treated the way I have. I made a fucking joke, and I got mad hate. So tell me there wasn't some underlying issues that had been. You know, I've already proven that I had been being investigated for 5 months prior to the whole joke incident, and it was proven by if you go to my community tab, it's right in there. There's a channel that has got it clipped where she was on Reddit asking for any dirt that she could get on me because she'd been looking for dirt and she couldn't find none. Still never found none. You know why? Because I'm legit as it gets. I never scam nobody. I don't lie to people. It is what it is. She didn't threaten. She just wants me to watch my mouth. It's just left being an adult and people telling you what to fucking do. Okay, sorry. Carry on. You're good. You think you should get checked out? Yeah, I do too. I do too. I'm going to the hall to have all bums come on panel. Whoever want to dress up like bum, take a panel. Sounds like the blood is pulling to the to the surface. Yeah. But where's it coming from is what I'm wondering. I mean, it literally is like 4 dots like the size of a pencil eraser. If you was to like take paint and dip it, you know, you can make dots with it. Imagine making like a clover or square out of the 4 dots. That's what it looks like. And it's getting worse daily. So if it gets any more worse, you got to go in. Like a broken blood vessel. Yeah, but I wonder, like, will it stop bleeding on its own, or? Yeah, but it's growing, baby, and that means there's some type of internal. It has too. It was just like this yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday, it was like this. Well, I'll look at it later. We'll see. But if it gets much bigger, then that means that you're bleeding somewhere on the inside. It may be not a whole lot, but it's still happening. It's bruised, yeah. It hurts when you push on it. He's like, I'm alright, man. Fuck, you know. But we got nurses in our community, you know that. Oh, I'm not a doctor. I'm just an artist. I felt that. Go to the damn doctor. I like you. Take a pen and circle the area. Date it and put the time on it so you know the growth. That's what I said I was going to do yesterday, and I didn't. Well, I'm going to take that purple pen that doesn't. I have the surgical purple pens for surgery that doesn't wash off. So I want to circle it with that and see if it grows outside of that. I am retired, though. Oh, quirky. I would have loved having you as a fucking nurse. Oh my goodness. I've had some absolutely wonderful nurses, and I've had some absolutely vile, mean, and disgusting nurses. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny about it at all. Like, I've had my share of both, and it sucks when you get the one that is meaner and fuck. I had to take my son driving to practice for his road test. Just wanted to stop in and show support. Thank you so much. Please keep your eye peeled.
Damn phone.
Please keep your eyes peeled for whenever I'm going to be back on. I'm on every day because I'm trying to get people to get back in here because notifications are just not going out for this channel. So here or Chaos After Dark, either one of the channels, I appreciate y'all. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up because we got 20 motherfuckers in here right now. So please hit the thumbs up.
Button, Mom.
Yes, please. Please. Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna start work. I put on her, he's over here. I don't know where it is, so I'm not good.
Kimmy Liv, you did medical field too? I need to, but he scares me when he drives. Oh, a nurse can make or break your hospital stay. Yes, bedside manner is key. And I always thought about when I got healthy, if I get healthy enough to ever do it, if I can be able to, I want to become a nurse because I know what it's like for a motherfucker to deal with someone who does not have bedside manner or doesn't have empathy, because it will literally make you sicker. Stress is like one of the leading causes of most illnesses, like being triggered. Like, no. A nurse can make a big hospital say, you just said thank you. I appreciate you so very, very much. I've been an LPN for 19 years. Woohoo! So if you marry my boy Wendigo, then you're gonna be my nurse, right? I hate hospital nursing. I ended up running a pharmaceutical research department at USF. Damn, girl, that's what's up. That's what you should do. That for real. Kimmy, that's cool. A fellow nurse. Yeah, actually, I have quite a few subscribers that are nurses that have like helped me with a lot of things going over the last 5 years with my conditions and stuff. They'll give me ideas and stuff to help me and different things to do, and like it's amazing having people like that. And they know, like, they have to, say that, they can't actually give me medical advice, but there's options of different things that I could do that would help. And I always say, no, this is for entertainment purposes only, for educational purposes. This is not something you should take to heart and like go telling other people what to do medically, So, but I definitely, I have a lot of them that come in and talk about a lot of stuff and like help me or help someone else. Work together. Did not become a nurse. That is how I broke my back in 2 places and blew out my right knee. Why is that? What's that got to do with? I mean, I guess they don't go by, well, she's small, so she can't lift somebody. I'm just gonna yeah, you might be right. I know that the nurses a lot of times got to scoot and lift the patients and all that. And no, if I have to do it on my own, it probably would hurt my back. I get you there. I loved being in a nursing home. I love the older people. Yeah, if I was, that's something that I would do. Or I actually thought about just becoming a patient advocate because I would be excellent at it. I know pretty much all the rules when it comes to what they are allowed to do and what they aren't allowed to do. Most nurses are really surprised that I do know all these rules because I've been dealing with this shit forever. I think I'd be good with patient advocacy. I love being a nurse from home. I love the old people. I have to transfer patients up to 550 pounds. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing nothing like that where I could have to be transported. The patient advocate is probably my best bet. If I went back to work, I think I would do hospice. Yes, because I'll tell you what, when I was home hospice with my sepsis, I had some nurses that were great. They were pretty damn good. A lot better than ones in inpatient. I'll go down. Boopity boop boop boop. Oh, I've been on for an hour and 2 minutes already. What the hell? Hit that thumbs up if you did hear it. I appreciate everything. If you hit that thumbs up, you'll help my channel way. And just a reminder for those who are using my trademark. See that little pink one in the corner that disappearing and coming back and disappears and comes back? Hold on. What the hell? There we go. See that little thing in the right corner? That's a trademark symbol. And there's a channel out there that has my trademark all over their channel. And I am trying to warn you. Take those down. Just use the audio. I don't care. But take my trademark down. I'm trying not to take your channel from you for this, because you will lose your channel for this. Because this involves attorneys, and YouTube don't like when they got to deal with attorneys because of the creators. So, try not to. I don't know. It's eventually not going to be up to me. So, boom, 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 boom. Love hospice had to be an RN to do that. Yeah. Mr. Pork, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's I don't know. People just really don't think about stuff, and I'm already fully doxxed, and but so I don't know. Maybe I should just strike all these people that have used my content, that have violated my privacy and all that. But I'm trying not to be that bitch, you know. KRYSA, was that your original voice on that short? Which one? The barbecue short? Which one are you talking about? Hey, I'm going to Al Capone's house right now. What? It's Al Capone #1 mall, aka Liz, and it's she says she is on her way to Al Capone's house right now. What? Are you live streaming?
Yeah, Florida, Chicago.
Where? In Chicago? Oh no, honey, that wasn't my real voice. But I had to do it because it's iconic. It does look like I'm kind of singing it. But no, I can't sing like Whitney Houston. You know that. I mean, whoever re-sang that song did damn good. But I just lip synced it real well. But thank you for coming into the live. Anon. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We're trying to freaking bring life back to this damn channel. I will appreciate you. You're in Chicago? Oh, Shot-town. Boom, 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 boom. One of my favorite shows was Shameless. They're based out of Chicago.
I got fucking mugged on Rush Street, man, back in the 80s.
He said in the 80s when he was in the Navy, he got mugged on Rush
Street.
Mugged on Rush Street. Thank you, Anon. I love it though. You know what I'm saying? It's like subliminal messaging to whoever fucking don't like me right now. That's to you. It is what it is. But yeah, I heard that and I was like, oh no, that's my shit. That's like perfect for me right now. I did it a while back though. It was I posted it before and didn't get no traction. I'm not sure. I'm liable to get off here. Usually when I post shorts before I go live, it will, like, the shorts will take off. Most of my shorts are usually between like 1,000 to 2,000, but I have some that are like 10,000, 14,000, 20,000, 60,000. One of my shorts is remixed and has 540,000 remix views on it. So yeah. So I don't get, but even the people that like run the vidIQ channel, they'll tell you if you post shorts like that and your channel starts growing because of shorts, it will affect your regular shit. So I'm trying to have like a happy medium here. Y'all gotta just look for me if you want to see if I'm live. And just come up in your video shorts. Yeah, I get promoted all the way through that. They put me out in the shorts quite a bit. So it's probably doing pretty good right now. I'll look at this my StreamYard, not my StreamYard, but my studio after this. Look. Yeah, most of my I do a lot of self-deprecating humor in my shorts, and I make fun of my forehead and more than anyone ever does. And then I took the name Megamind until I found this one guy who legit has a head like Megamind, and I had to pass my Megamind crown over to him because, yeah, he's a real life Megamind. But yes, I have probably 100 maybe shorts, maybe 150. I don't know. I have a lot, and a lot of them are really high views. Some of them are low, but I've had some take off at like day 78. I had one take off at 286 days. So it's just a matter of time before each one takes off. I like it.
It's crazy how one fucking degree changes the whole concept.
It's because it's a circle. We have a circle house. It's a square house, but we have a circle on the inside that you can walk all the way around the house and do laps.
Yeah, don't come over here, y'all.
Yeah, if you doing dope, yo, you don't want to come in this house because you'll be walking forever. You do round and round and round you go. Motherfuckers can't sit down type of shit. Yeah. You don't want to come here if you don't make
Nah.
Purple Passion, no, I'm fully disabled. My husband is also disabled, but he's a retired Navy veteran. And he's still going to try to go back to work. Right now he's not been cleared by the doctors because we're fighting a lawsuit right now from the lawyers are working on a settlement for from the old condos we used to live in before we moved into the house. Carl fell in February of 21, and it caused some permanent damage and deformity in his eye and stuff. So yeah, they're gonna have to compensate him because all of his work really relies around his eyes. Everything he specializes in, got his degrees in, all of it works around the eye. So yeah, well,
I know it's real. It's just,
yeah. So his check pays the bills here, and well, at this point, with everything going up, obviously everyone's having a hard time. That's why I'm trying my hardest to put content out on YouTube to keep things going, so that I can, I used to be able to contribute $200 to $300 a month for my channel, but people have taken that from me. So by lying and shit on me. So at this point, I'm not bringing in anything, but I'm gonna try. I didn't do it. The dogs had to do it. It was laying right there. He's like, don't lay your robe over the vent. Yeah, thank you for your services, Purple Passion. Yep. He was Navy. His father was 31-year retired bird colonel from the Marine Corps, and also did 6 in the Navy. Prior to that, his grandfather was one of the very first Navy frogmen, which later became the SEALs. He was also an Indiana congressman. And then all the way back to his 9th great grandfather or 8th great grandfather, 9th, I think, though, is John Paul Jones.
Father,
yeah, the father of the United States Navy.
We've been defending it since the beginning of this country.
What year was it? What was your
Yeah, 86.
no? What was your rank when you got out?
Man, I didn't see my paper yet, man. I was in E6, but I think I got jacked to E5.
Okay, so he was the E6, but due to an issue that happened right before he left, he may have lost one of his stripes, chevrons. But so
I didn't sew them on it.
yeah,
I still got two.
it's not in. It's not. It didn't affect. It's second class petty officer. It didn't affect anything to do with him. He ended up having a really bad knee that held water, and they every time he'd get out and do everything, his knee would blow out pretty much. And they were like, "Look, we can't. We got to send you back out and have your knee fixed." And that's 3 years in. So, and a lot of training. But yeah, his dad was a bird colonel. He did 31 years. The only reason he didn't become well, the next step is because he didn't want to go into politics. Yeah, he didn't want to go into politics, and pretty much that's you're forced into politics if you go to the next rank. But yeah, out of all the men, Carl's done the least amount of time in the service, but because most of but he did a lot of time. It's just most of the men in his family made their whole career in, like, his dad didn't retire until he was way old. Hell, his dad didn't retire from being he's a retired attorney, but he still has a law firm that he works under or works with that took his cases, so he still deals with them. He's still able to practice law. He just is pretty much retired. The people who are meant to be in your life are stood right next to you, right? Yep. But yeah, it's second class petty officer, and he did. He was in. He got out on a medical discharge. He was in, and when get this, the year he went into the service, I was born. I was being born. And then when he got out, I was 3 in it, like 3.5. Me and him are 16 years apart, and we've been together for 17 years. But he don't look like he's his age, and I don't look like mine, so it kind of makes it look worse. But when it comes to personalities, I think we're a pretty good match. My husband retired as an Air Force colonel. Fucking right. Tell him thank you for the service. Yeah, if Carl would have been able to stay in a little bit longer and hadn't lost that last chevron, he would be having a larger check. But he was still young, like literally young. Didn't always make the best decisions, but he did what he could, and he makes enough to take care of the bills for the most part. Well, up until this fucking inflation shit started, where everything went up. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, his grandpa was something else. His grandpa was very well known. Like, they have if you do research on his grandpa, like, they have him as affiliated with, like, the Irish mob and stuff, and it's crazy. Because none of us know really what was going on because we weren't here for it. They say Carl took after his grandfather more than his dad, but now that his dad's getting older, I'm like, I see your dad's in you. His dad's getting to the point where he don't have no filter anymore, so I can so see the Carl in him. He said, "Nuts don't fall far from the tree." No. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yes, I will. I gotta watch Sissy on the camera. And the only reason we got a fenced in yard and everything, and no one messes with the dogs, but there's a bush that grew back on our fence line, and hold on, pots, 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 I'm about to pass it. Ooh, okay. Okay, I can see now. Yeah, so he cut down these bushes that were up against the fence that had these berries on them that I'd looked up, Google searched the picture, and it said that they're very poisonous, but the fruit's less poisonous than the vines and all of it. So he cut it all down. Well, now every time the dog goes anywhere within 2 to 3 feet of that back fence, we've got to watch her really close and make sure that she doesn't, uh, go back to the back fence. But she's not at the back fence right now, but she might be at the door. Oh, I see you, fat book. I was just chatting on Sissy. Oh. Well, hell, guys. That was him. She's still out there. I just couldn't see her by the cans. I was telling them about you cutting down the berries and shit, and so we're until like 2 weeks pass or so, once for sure all of it's dead, and then we'll let her go back by there. But we don't want her eating no poison berries. We got rid of our bushes up front, the ones that kind of smell like cat piss, but they're real pretty and they have the red little berries on them. We had to get rid of those because of the dogs. So. Yeah, there was 6 and they were huge. A friend of ours dug them up and took them out to her property, and she said them things grew like giants. Now, I ain't got too much of a green thumb, but I did revive a crepe myrtle. It's a bush that comes out with these really pretty pink and purple flowers and cones, and then those die, and then like these hairy things come out of them, and it looks like a hairy bush. I didn't think about that until it came out of my mouth. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it literally. The bush has like these hair things that come out of the tips where the flowers were at one point, and so it becomes a hairy bush. And I'm not meaning that in a sexual way. Goodness gracious. Please hit the like button if you're in here. Even if you don't like me, or just hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. It don't matter. Leave a comment. I don't care what you say. Even if you don't like me, just it helps the channel. So, right on. I live near a hospital called Broadmoor. What? You love crepe myrtles? I did not know they existed until this plant. And then I got out there and it was almost completely dead. And so I started breaking all the dead off. And I got it down to kind of shorter. It had like a few little graveyard looking sticks coming up. But then all of a sudden these little bitty purple specks started coming out of them. And those little purple specks turned into an amazing bush that was purplish pink. Yeah, it's 4 times the size that it was growing before we did that. Like the year before, it didn't even bloom the pink and purple flowers. It just it bloomed the hairy looking stuff. So I don't think I've actually remember seeing the hairy looking one. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Yeah, well, it's on. When there's sun shining on it, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. I have, at the Dollar Tree, go to your local Dollar Tree, they have concrete skulls with eyeballs in them that are solar powered and have an on and off switch. So you can solar power charge them, and then like on Halloween, when you can set them down your walkway, and as the kids walk by, they're going to be shot. That's their lighting, it's the little skulls. I think it's kind of cool. You can paint them. You know what? Now you should say it's a famous hospital in the UK. You ever heard of the Broadmoor?
Yes. Downtown Abbey? No.
He's trying to remember where it is, but yeah, he said she said it's in the UK, but
No, Downtown Abbey. No, it's not Downtown Abbey. It's
he might be able to tell you the damn street it's on. He knows.
fucking.
Hit the like button, please. Yes, yes, I got a purple bush. Y'all want to see my purple bush? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all my purple bush. Only special people get to see my purple bush. Yeah, the flowers are about bloomed out, but it's purple and party. Me and my purple bush. All right, here we go. And camera. There it is. See at the very top. See the little pink that's left, and on the back over there. Hold on. See now, all these things are gonna get hairy, and see these green balls and stuff. All these balls are gonna turn into hair. You see, there's some of the flowers, but most of the flowers have bloomed. But that's what they look like. These are still blooming. All the maroon ones are still bloom purple. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't. That was fun. It was. It was held famous gangster. It has held famous gangster the craze. Oh wow. Yes, I did, Trisha. Thank you, thank you. You got me. Look, Brenda bought the same ones, and I had removed them off the list for me like a few days before. But it's all good because I got one now that I can lounge around in, and then I got another the same exact pair to wear if I need to wear them outside the house. So I very much appreciate it because I was like, well, I thought about telling you about it and seeing if you wanted me to return it, but in reality, I kind of want both pairs instead of just sending them back because one's for lounging, one's for going out. Yep, yep. And it came in a beautiful bag. I was like, oh, girl, I like it. So, yes, they're right here. I got all the mess from the box right below me and my robe there, but yeah. That's the Adidas slides.
Where'd she go?
Yep, that's a crep myrtle. I had to. Hold on. I got in trouble. I shut the door on Sissy instead of leaving it open because I'm supposed to leave it cracked so she can bust through it with her nose when she comes there. Like she'll go running towards the door because we always leave it cracked. And I guess she ran into the door. I'm sorry, Sissy. My bad. My bad. I got another one coming tomorrow. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a wide variety of stuff on there. I don't expect anybody to give me anything, but it is so appreciated because in reality, this is my only birthday thing. Like, I don't have family. The little family that I did have completely broke ties with over this last week because they're selling the family home that I gave them when my dad died. And so that family is no longer. I disowned them. They're disowning me because I have a medical bill that apparently placed a lien on that house when it was in my name because I inherited it. And so now they're pissed at me because they can't sell the house. Well, the family house wasn't supposed to be sold in the first place. So because of that, they don't want nothing to do with me anymore. yes, I got my people on here that are totally like family. And I've told y'all, all you gotta do is email me, and we can swap it, or I'll give you my number or whatever, so you can reach me. I have realized there's quite a few people, I'd say at least 20, 30 y'all, that I consider family, and it would truly hurt me if you guys left. And there was some other people that I felt that way about that recently left me. Sicilian Princess, fucking Two Skulls, all of them. Like, they told me they were with me and they were riding with me and they saw everything I went through and they sit over there and they bashed me. They bashed me right along with every fucking body else. So it is what it is. You learn people's true colors when you need to, I guess. But thank you. I appreciate you saying that, Marion. Cause it's hard. Like, you know, over this last year, everything that I've gone through, a lot of y'all being there for me fucking was half the reason I think I made it through it, because I love y'all. Yeah, they be drinking her bath water and totally hooked. My bath water, I take a shower, so I mean, my bath water tastes better at least, and fucking come try it out. The motherfuckers, boy. I don't get it. I really don't get the appeal to that. There's somebody that sits over there and constantly is a victim to every fucking thing that's going on. I could sit here and legit be talking about that stuff because I have been a victim to a lot of this shit. But some of these, anyways, y'all know what the hell I mean. I've been told that I probably have only 5 years to live. Yeah, Marion, I'm sorry about that. It sucks. I've pretty much been, because I'm not doing any more treatments or nothing. I'm just, um, I hope I last another 10, 20. There's no telling for sure. But I'm not doing any more treatments or anything. It was too hard on me. So we will live our best motherfucking lives. Maybe she was giving them carrots being put in sideways. Marion's been dealing with stuff for a very long time. She's been with me a really long time. She's been fighting a long time. And hopefully you make the best of those 5 years. Because you know what? They told Carl's one of his best friends he had 6 months to live. 6 years later, he shows up at our door, knocking on the door, talking about, "What up, motherfucker?" He's an ex-cop. We was like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm still here." You're so bad. Oh no, you ain't kidding. You're funny. It's funny. I just, I can't. I don't get the fucking appeal to it. I mean, literally, and you know, in reality, like I wouldn't even have nothing bad. I wouldn't even have nothing to say if a motherfucker would just fucking clear up what the fuck they said about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you gotta do. It's be like, I shouldn't have spoke on that. I shouldn't have said anything on that. I was wrong. Boom. And then them people will motherfucking feel clear enough to fucking come back around. But you won't do that because you afraid they gonna come back around and stay around over here and not come back to you. So, whatever. I'll share my peoples. Because guess what? I don't own y'all. I guess she thinks she owns everybody. I don't fucking know. I've got 2 lung diseases and I'm going to grow old, disgraceful. Married. Have you tried? It's not cancer. It's her lungs that are very weak. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, Kimmy, that they've tried a lot of the stuff. If most of the time they won't give you like a time period unless they've used every option out there. But again, you can't go by what they say though on the year amount because they could be totally fucking wrong. You don't know what your body's capable of doing and fighting and how strong it actually can be when it's put to the test. Go out with a bang. I make sure. Here comes the drugs. Let them medicate you. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Be comfortable. Don't be miserable. Don't let these people be miserable. No. Like, don't let these people make you be miserable. If they're willing to give you medication to keep you comfortable, use it. Don't abuse it, but use it. And I gonna say I'm gonna have to say I don't believe that doctor. I think he wrong. I think you got at least 10 on you, but we'll see. But I was telling him about your buddy, the one that's supposed to have been dead in 6 months and come by 6 years later talking about what's that motherfucker? He was a cop. Yeah, he just talked to him again last week. Yeah, he was a sheriff. He had to stop because of his health condition. Yep. Can you believe Mr. X was friends with the cops? Yep. He went to high school with most of them. Not all of them, though. I mean, some of them liked him from high school. Some of them didn't because he stole some of them's girlfriends. But that's a whole nother story for another time. Or he beat them up. But yes, man, let them keep you comfortable. They're talking about me going into an assisted living. Hell no. No, just move Wendigo in with you and there you go. You have your youngin', you'll have him an older lady like he likes, and there you go. So I got help. Girl, they were talking about me. Oh, I live in the nudist club. Oh, hell. You told me that. I forgot. Marion, the one that gave 5 years to, I'm like, no, don't even listen to that because you can make it past it. She lives in a nudist colony. Or living in a club, nudist club. That's fucking crazy. I am. Are you in Florida? For real?
No, 2 of them.
You want visitors? We trying to make it to Florida again by February. I swear. Whatever I make off this shit, whatever I get through my birthday, whatever that comes through is being, unless it gets used on bills, is going to be put towards the fucking Florida vacation again. He's a puppy. Oh, he's not that much of a puppy. He's adolescent. No, he's plenty old enough, guys. Don't get me wrong. We're just talking about as in puppies. I know. He's a puppy as in he ain't had actual girlfriends in the past. But you can teach that boy some shit, girl. Look up Speed Plaza, Bricketwood, UK. Okay. Oh yeah, she's in the UK, so she's not in Florida. You're somewhere warm though. I battle for you every day, girl.
Don't tell me you're lounging on the French Riviera.
I fucking love you for it.
And tell me she's down and lounging on the French Riviera.
Are you down there lounging on the French Riviera?
Okay,
Trisha comes in and says, I battle for you, girl, every day. I fucking love you for it, too. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. So, yes, I'm hoping I can get my shit together, get this shit rolling on the channel. So, let's bring in the 200-300 that I was making before. And that'll be good. I'm putting real content out though. There's actual like true crime stories coming. We've already started on the Jessica Kent stuff. We're recording today, and I need to get off here because we should be recording in about 9 minutes. So yes, we're gonna be recording it up. Girl, my mom used to take me to the nudist colony from 2nd grade till I started puberty, and I refused to go. Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine. I don't know. I bet men do not go out when it's cold outside. I bet they will tell you it's cold outside. What? Oh, yeah, because they don't want to show they shriveled up shit. I couldn't imagine being a kid and mom like, yeah, we're going to the nudist colony. I'll show you what them old men think. As a child, that could be like devastating. Whew. I bet you were like, oh no, help with your mental health. Hell yeah. I mean, I get being older and doing something like that, but I couldn't imagine being quirky in 2nd grade talking about, mom, these people ain't got no clothes on. Oh shit. Help with my mental health. I'm gonna step out the back door real quick and
She go.
hit the book. Oh, I know.
Okay, sorry. No, she's okay.
Oh shit. We got 2 cigarettes. All right. It's all right. I'll go down and get some. Whatever. Oh, I hate it. I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes. We're using patches and everything, and then fucking patches are outrageous. But fucking cigarettes are $10 a pack almost, so it's ridiculous. We're both down to half a pack a day. I'm spending like $4.55 a piece for the 1 pack, so and we share it. I think we're doing pretty good. How about that? I'm 44. Hey, I hated go. I'm 40 in 10 days, Marion. I want you to please message me, email me with your, just email me and I'll give you my number. Because I would like for you to talk to you about some outside of here. Like, I would like to talk to you about this, your health stuff, but I don't want you to have to blast it out. So, but yeah, if you would message me and I'll get back with you and give you my number. That had a creepy clown that used to put on shows for the kids. Oh my goodness, I hated clowns. I still pretty much hate clowns. I can handle it a little better now, but I pretty much hate clowns. Especially a naked one. Oh my goodness, I'd be traumatized for life. The first time I was with her friend. She didn't even go with me. What? Carl is a girlfriend stealer? No, I don't believe that. Give me right. I hated it. Cricket girl. Well, see, Carl is not like a girlfriend stealer, but okay, so I split from my ex that was beating on me for 7 years. He left me actually for a 16-year-old when he was 23. Straight show. But anyways, my mom was beating up on me and she decided to beat me up pretty good one night. And I called my ex. I said, I don't give a fuck who you're with right now to come get me. Because he knew my mom and he knew what she did. And I was like, please just come get me. She's fucking attacking me. And he sent Carl to pick me up. And we've lived happily ever after ever since. It's not that bad. I've got a pool, hot tub, sauna, and bar and restaurant. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that and see all about it because shit, I love the beach. The clown was dressed while performing, but he used to invite all the kids to his camper after the show. Oh no! Oh no, that's not good. Come on, Choo Choo. No, no, this way, buddy. This way. Come on. Come in. Poor guy. He's deaf, so I have to like do hand movements to get him to respond. The vibrate thing works on him to get his attention, but he'll think he's supposed to get up and go and walking in the yard from being dead asleep. It's like, no, I'm trying to get you to come in. Yeah, he needed to be arrested. Run by the same family for nearly 100 years. Wow, the nudist club that she's at. But yeah, that clown needs to be arrested. Now that I'm grown, I'm like, what the fuck? Mom was a terrible mom. I can relate to the mom's situation. My mom's fucked up. She used to allow her buddies wouldn't come over and do dope with her unless I was there so they could look at me. Yeah. Well, they were giving me dope at 13. Yep, it's kind of fucked up, but it is what it is. Warning, Krista, you just said you used a vibrator on a dog. Yeah, I have a vibration thing. Bama bought it. It's a vibrating collar. It's supposed to like be for dogs so you can train them and stuff. But since Chewy is deaf, it's put on him when he's sleeping. If you go to touch him, it startles the shit out of him because he can't hear you coming. So if I use the vibrator, it wakes him up, but just the collar has a vibrator on it. And if I use that vibrator collar on him, he will look up and look for me. And then I can use my hand gestures to get him to do certain things. But since he's went deaf, it's become hard to use him as my service dog. But he can still tell, like the other day when I was upset on the live, he barked at me 3 times aggressively, like, because that's his way of telling me to stop. And yeah, so I know, but most people listen to him, they should be like, what, she used a vibrating thing on a dog? Yeah, it's a vibrating collar. Yeah, Kimmy, the clown was probably a registered offender, probably so. Bum said that you held your dog's junk to make him pee. That's fucking sick. She's twisted. Ugh. The fuck? Where'd she get that from? That? Yeah, but who makes something like that up? Whose brain thinks of something like that?
This dog's fucking special needs dog, you know.
I mean, if it was special needs dog and needed assistance, that's one thing. But if it's not for a medical reason, like, or to even think and say someone else is doing it.
Well, she's a sick bitch with all this.
Yeah, it's $12 plus a pack of cigarettes here. Wow.
$20 a pack.
$12 plus. Yeah, it's 10.
The can prices are kind of close to UK prices. Straight up. Oh shit, Colonel's here.
It's closing in on $8 to $10 depending on where you get them at. He gotta go out talk to the Colonel. The pops. Attention. Yeah, I gotta quit smoking. Like I'm smoking half a pack. I'm already down to that. I was smoking a whole pack, sometimes more than that, because of my nerves. But now I'm down to half a pack. We split a pack a day, and we're using patches, and them motherfuckers are expensive as shit. But if it's gonna get us to stop smoking, it's worth it. Yeah, she said when I said I had a skit, I collected pee to toss on a person for $500. My lord lifted his leg and then collected. I had a phone in the hand and cup in the other. Cigs are only $4 a pack. Where the fuck are you at, Kimmy? The fuck kind of cigarette you smoking? Rollies? Because I think Rollies are like the only thing that's that cheap anymore. Okay, so I had a dog one time. His name was Corey. Corvette was his full name. He was a pit bull, full-blooded, solid black. That dog would straight up poop in shoes. he'd back up on a pair of shoes or a pair of boots and poop in the shoe. So you wouldn't know it was there. You go put your shoe on, you squeeze into a nice pile of shit. That motherfucker, he did it at his old age too. He was trained fully. He goes outside to use the bathroom, but he was a sneaky little sumbitch, and he would straight up back up into the boot or the shoe and shit directly in that motherfucker. He could shit in boxes. He'd shit in shoes. He would never shit on the floor. Most of the time he was going outside, but when he would get in his fucking feelings or whatever, he's shit in your shoe or shit in a box. Native Indian cigarettes. Okay, so you're getting them from the reservation. Those are cheaper. I wish we had one around here. And UK cigarettes are about 14 pounds. Not sure what that is in dollars. I think that's more expensive than us, if I'm not mistaken. I had a cat named Shithead laugh out loud. He hated my son, so he ran to my son's room and shit in his shoe, bed, and clothes. I was telling him about Corey shitting in the boots in the box. Yep. He used the bathroom outside no matter what. He usually didn't shit on the floor, but if he was shitting inside, it was in your shoe, in your boot, or in a box.
You should put them on and take them out.
Yeah. There was a few times that we picked them motherfuckers up and put the shoe on to a pile of shit. Just the store? What?
Just herb chopper and for all the shit.
Okay. I'll write it out.
Yeah. That's what I told him when you could do. Fuck this year, and they want to fucking see what's better next month. The egg backed up. Bad.
I think that it works out about $19 for a pack of cigarettes in the UK. And it's 14 pounds, so it equals out to like 19 US dollars. Wow! No, that'd be time to cold turkey. I've done it at the hospital.
Rely on these things.
Yeah, it's the only reason. When I was in the hospitals, I was just on patches alone. But it's hard to do all that, when you're not also on a lot of other medications that's helping you get through it. There is a combo store that sells natives for $4. Can I send you some? Are you talking about the Natives brand cigarettes? The brand Native?
They got Lucky Eggs, the Lady Eggs, something like that.
Or is this like from the reservation that they're selling cigarettes cheap? Marion says hi. He said not yet. Native brand. Okay, now those cigarettes, they don't work for me. I don't know what it is. It tastes like cardboard. I've bought like when we've been busted ass broke. I bought the cigarettes you can get for $3 to $4 a pack, and I swear they don't even taste as good as Rollies. I mean, yeah. I'd rather roll my own than smoke some of them because who was it? Was that Vanessa's boyfriend? Yeah, Nate. He had them things, and he was trying to get me to smoke them, and I was like, I can't. The Native brand cigarettes, we have those here too, and I think you can get them pretty cheap.
About $4, $3.54.
Yeah, that's what she said, $4, and she's at Myrtle Beach, but it doesn't calm the urge. Yeah, the Rollies, I'll smoke Rollies. Have you tried the 24/7 cigs? They're $4 also. No, we tried, what's those ones? Merit. We tried some Merits. Lucky Strikes. There's some
other
Montego. I think it's Montego. is a brand, but
Bahamas.
but yeah,
Come on, pretty mama.
but yeah. If I don't actually quit soon, I'm gonna have to do the roll your own eventually.
Yeah, it's so good, man. I only smoked 5 yesterday.
He smoked 5 cigarettes yesterday, so I smoked a little extra. Well, no, actually, we'd already went and got a pack by this time yesterday.
Yeah, burger.
Yeah, it was like 10 o'clock when I went.
Get some hamburger, chocolate, grill, shit like.
Oh, how much is the charcoal?
Got it. It's on the hood of the truck.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say we ain't got the cash or charcoal right now.
Yeah, I think they just fucking gave it to me, man.
They gave you charcoal, okay.
Charcoal torch. And it's in the can liners until you pick the goddamn beer cans up.
Oh, she said, I have 2 tobacco stokers. It's only $2 a pack. Tastes like big red gum. It lasts me 2 weeks a pack. Ooh, no way. I've seen them commercials that scared me away from any kind of chew, any kind of tobacco that just sits in your mouth. Yeah,
That ain't no different.
Yeah, dipping is not for me.
I got buddies, man. Slap,
no offense to anybody that does, but I just can't do it.
Take a whole can, like slap,
yeah,
bang 3 times his thumb, and take half the can right in front of y'all.
I don't get it.
Boy.
But
it make you high in the movie, you swallow shit.
I could imagine it make me sick. I guarantee with my gut, I would be sick in the motherfucker. Yeah, my cigarette brand I smoke is Newport Red. They used to be cheap back before, because the green ones used to be always like $7-8. But at one point, we were getting, at this time when those were $7-8, we were getting the reds for $4 a pack. This was just in the last 3 years. And then all of a sudden, everybody started smoking the Newport Reds, and they went up to the same price as the greens now. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? They were a generic cig now because everybody wants to do it. Do not swallow, girl. This you have to spit it out. yeah, I'm a spitter. Tried it once, would throw up all day. Yes, there's no way I could do it. My gut is too sensitive. Too sensitive.
Damn. That made me sweat, get me going.
Doop.
Oh, the empty bowl.
Swallow. Yeah. It depends on actually, but it depends because if there's certain foods that he can eat and it doesn't bother me at all. But then if he has not had such a healthy diet, then I spit because like motherfucking. All I gotta say, if you're a female, drink a lot of pineapple juice, eat a lot of pineapple, and you'll have a pineapple smelling booty. That's no bullshit. I swear I was drinking like pineapple juice. That was all I drank for like 2 weeks. And I swear every time I peed it smelled like pineapple juice. Oh. It will deworm you.
Oh shit.
Oh wow! What human needs to get dewormed? Oh, that's scary. She said it will deworm you if you swallow the tobacco. I'm like, what human needs to be dewormed? Salt is worse. I already do it. You know I have to take like a packet of salt and shoot it back when my POTS gets real bad. It's like sodium is the only thing that'll help. Like, cause I get to where I like almost pass out. Trisha, no, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Same with mint. It's like pineapple. Yep. I do know that it's just healthy jokes. Why is you leaving me, rabbit?
Come on, sis. No, don't take my seat. Come over here. I got your window seat. Come here. Look at the window.
Get that window. Go get that window.
Look at the window. Come on. Come on up there.
Did I say something that hurt your
Come
feelings?
on up there.
Trisha,
No,
I love
the door is
you.
back. Come on. She still went on to scratch the damn door.
She's like, I want
Yes.
my door
My
open.
door, my windows. I see only in the mornings and night when it's cool, but there you go. See? Oh, lift a little bit more.
Did I just upset you? Sorry if I did.
Is that better right there?
I love you. Alrighty. I've been on way too long. Now we're down to 7. We got up to 20 pretty, like 15 to 20 pretty steady for most of the stream. That's not too bad. Bye, Rabbit. It's Marion. We love you, girl. I'll message you when I get off here. But I'm going to go. I've been on 2 hours. I got to get out of here. I will talk to you guys probably this evening, but I'm supposed to be over filming with Sophie. I love you guys. Please come back. Keep me on life support, please. Bye.